off with the demonic purge.
Is this the opening? XG, can you find more right here?
Oh, if they could just catch Skiter, but the Fisher was just a little bit off the mark. Now he's teleporting away. The Croaker stopped.
The disruption.
It's not disruption. Oh, he was halfway through that animation.
Q, you were on the precipice of finding the biggest opening in this game yet. And
he's trying to make his way over here. They don't know how quick
they
they go. Disruption out. And on the side, there goes that Requiem. Blowing up Malrine. Skewered back onto the Shadow Demon. He got off a demonic purge. That is excellent. And Decrepify goes down as well. They have to static storm this Shadow Demon just to get the kill on him.
This fight is open right now.
It is. Ammar wasn't even a part of that one. And now he's got his Omni Slash. Xtreme Gaming. There is an opening here.
They do not want to press it.
Can they force the fight? Can they take the Roshan, or are they just going to sit back and play for more time?
Well, such a clutch find from XXS. You saw that Pango for a brief second try and go up to that hill. That ward did so much work and just instant jump. Could see the difference now between here and that fight earlier.
Much vision Ammar. They blink backwards on XXS.
There were creep scouting.
Deal with the Watcher. The Roshan's already dead. The smoke up Falcons. Now on the offensive, looking for the glimpse pickoff. Found it on X-Nova. Pull them back inside the static storm. These supports are worth the ultimates. The saves are too annoying for Falcons. They let the Medusa lead the charge. They don't have to risk anything else. If they get the right, no! It's gonna be Xtreme jumping first. They go all in for the Magnus, and they've got him.
Look at Skiter, he got feared into the base.
He did, he got pushed in deep. Falcons get a bit separated, but Xtreme, once again, they're playing it slow. Hit the Fisher now, the follow-up. Ammar, he's making the call to jump in. Takes a lot of damage. Oh no, they're both done. Omni Slash, no! Ammar, what about the Omni Slash?
Didn't get it off in time, underestimated the burst damage, was trying to hold it for the second life and paid a massive price. No buyback available for this Juggernaut right now. He is 600 short.
The team gave him an opening. They got the pick off.
He got too greedy with it.
And now the team has to hold for him. Can they weather through Skiter? A minute and a half left on the Aegis. They're trying to chip away at it, see if they can take it for free.
It's like you have to wait for the Juggernaut here. I mean, you go in and Requiem this Medusa, it's just not doing enough right now. You have good stall mechanics at least. This is not going to be the fastest push. But this will be a lane.
And there are no tier 2s left. Falcons won. They can keep this going. 40 more seconds till Ammar's back up. 1 minute on the Aegis. Falcons have made the call. They're going to go another. Once again, the Pugna toss back to the team. There's nothing Xtreme can do about this. It's just time and time again, horn toss into out. And they have to play 4 versus 5. Ammar's finally back up. The tier 3 is almost dead though. Skiter keeping up the pressure. 14 seconds till the Aegis will despawn. They'll back away, let the regen kick in.
Past the land.
He got two! He got two inside of that! The man just took it to him! He said, what do I need? It's all me, baby, I've got this! Finds an opening on 2.
What
now
Ammar
has an opportunity. Oh, that outworld staff, man! It's just too good of a counter to the Omni Slash. Ammar's making a run for it. He'll get back to the base safely. Falcons have bought back on Ammar, though.
They want to end it. They still have Aegis. They know all the ults are on cooldown. This junk did not do enough with the opening.
Almost out of mana on the first life here. Skiter is getting quite low.
They do have a refresh Requiem available.
Yeah.
To wait for ultimate cooldowns.
The banner gets dropped, and the damage, it's coming so fast. Xtreme have to cobble together some sort of idea here. Ammar, he'll blink forward, deal with the banner.
Does have buyback
spin on
now.
cooldown.
It's worth mentioning. 2
Rolling
lives.
Thunder, that's going to be a bit wasted here. Malrine tries to blink it again. Very awkward. Very far forward.
There's no punish, though.
That'll be a second lane. No response from Xtreme on that.
They are being pushed to the limit here. You might not be able to get that same kind of play on the Magnus anymore.
1 building left till Megas.
You gotta go here.
Half HP, where's the jump? They make the jump now. Try and hit for the Requiem. The RP gets locked down as well. Song. Still though, the Fear pushes the Medusa inside. Little bit of a problem. Half mana for now. Trying to stall things out. Got the Static Storm out. Glimpse back onto him. Refresh. He couldn't get off the BKB. He's in trouble. Decrepify's gonna wear out. XM now he gets off the BKB. He's making a run for it, but the Stone Gaze will allow Skiter. He'll take Megas.
XG against Vegas. Need to
XXS,
find
he doesn't want to let him
something.
lead. He's running straight to him. He challenges Grit, but a cheese goes off. Grit, he's alive for now, but he's
Skiter.
separated the rest from the
He's
Medusa
isolated.
refresh. And now he's got lots of stuns. It's a Winkle a little bit more. Reki and Fisher, everything they have. A jump forward goes after Grit once again. Way to bash. Still though, the Medusa's in trouble. Ame, wait the song, and they can't stop him.
Where's
He's
the
teleporting away. There is no stuns.
He didn't omni him in the ghost blade because he felt like he was gone, but the song bailed him out. Falcons escape with everybody. Another opening where XG just fall a little short.
The fight recap shows Xtreme Gaming, you got nothing out of that. It doesn't. He got the opening on the Shadow Fiend straight to the Static Storm. That's going to be a buyback.
No disruption in time. A clutch pickoff for ATF here.
For that push. But how many times can they find this Fisher opening? Every single time he goes for it, there's this risk that XXS responds fast enough that somebody, one of these supports, managed to get off some sort of save.
The awkward timing here, Roche up in 40 seconds. You have to know that this is in the range for the spawn interval.
Yeah, maybe Falcons, maybe they just go back. Maybe they've taken this SF kill, but maybe they can't actually force the buyback for the risk. What if they lose this fight? What if they give up Roshan?
The safe discipline play is to take Roshan here. 2 lives on the Dusa is what lets you break the high ground. TF, he's made the call. He wants to look for somebody.
Once again, the Pugna, because why not? A disruption, okay. Gets thrown out onto the Magnus. Lotusor bounces it back, and it's still the death of X-Nova. Man is just not getting to play any Dota right now. Still, though, they popped another Stone Gaze for this. The XM's back up in 10 seconds. It's actually feeling like even though Falcons are getting these pickoffs, they still can't get a buyback out of them. They just have to go to Roche.
I can test this Roche.
This is crazy.
This is absolutely insane. Going into all the vision, all the control. You can get sub-static stormed at a moment's notice.
And creeps are still hitting their tier 4s. They haven't even pushed the base out yet.
They're just going to get thrown. You have to go back.
You have to go back. There's no way you can stop this Roshan Falcons. They play it cool. They back away. 5-man smoke up. And now they're hitting into the base.
They lost tier 4s off that. They lost so much.
They realize that Xtreme are a bit out of position. If they can get to the base before some of these other heroes, they can get yet another pickoff. It's X-Nova again.
Does not have the buyback available.
Is that enough, Falcons? Ame, he's tired of this. No, the Lotus Orb. Swift Slash. It was just a Swift Slash. Meanwhile, GQ. He just died in an instant. Skiter took him out. And oh no, XM got bashed up right as he tried to go for the Requiem. And he's gone.
XG crumbling right now.
They're wearing through these heroes one by one. And Ame in frustration, he managed to get his spin up there. Dance inside, but it's that Stormer response. And his song as well. Still though, the spin gets off the side spin and bounce backwards. It didn't get onto the heroes. Now what do? You need a refresher, XXS. He can't go back. He has to go in. He has to use everything he has. Refresher into the Echo Slam. They get one. They got lead. Half HP on Skiter. Ame fighting for it. Can he take down Dusa?
It's so close.
No! The song! And now a refresh. When he comes back up, Sneyking has just saved the game for them. It was going to be the Dusa dead, and instead, it's a Falcons victory.
Ame, you've been here before. Will you be denied again?
3 times denied. A horn toss and it's over. Falcons, they've done it. Falcons are your TI champions.
This series went to a Game 5. That Game 5 went to the 58-minute mark. It took every buyback XG had to hold on to that game. Every tower in the base. Falcons push it to the limit. They gave ATF the hero that has been Ame's nightmare time and time again. The Magnus will once more shut their dreams of an Aegis down and achieve the dreams for this Falcons squad. A long time in the making for some of these players. They will finally lift this Aegis. For some of them, they've been here before. But for a lot of this squad, it will be their first time as international champions.
Sneyking and Skiter, now 2-time TI winners, and they do it with their teammate AUI, who is now the first coach for a 3-time champion. The duo of Maureen and Ammar from their time together in obscurity on a little team called Creep Wave, moving to different teams, cheering each other on every step of the way, and now realizing their dreams as a team. And then Crit, the player at this TI, the longest consecutive run, 12 years in the making for him, and now the moment of triumph. The International 2025 champions, Team Falcons!
Ladies and gentlemen, the International Champions, Team Falcons! Congratulations, congratulations, boys. Of course, I'm going for you first. ATF, my man, you have told the world that you were the best player on your team, the best player in the world. And now, you got the proof, baby. Now, you were right. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to Ammar, the first place international champion! Any words, my friend?
Thank you, my family. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, my team. Thank you to everyone who supported us. And this is just the beginning.
Skiter! I guess the debate is over. Wraith Pact TI was not a fluke after all. You carried your team in Singapore, and you have done it here again in Hamburg. Skiter, the mic is yours, my man. What's on your mind?
I'm just so happy that I was part of a squad that helped Crit win TI after he tried so many years. I'm just so happy for him. And obviously for Ammar and Maureen to win TI at such a young age is a privilege, and I'm kind of jealous. But yeah, they did their part, and I'm just so happy for everyone.
Thank you so much. Sneyking, my North American brother, you have been the glue that has kept this team together. You always believed in this team, and they have always believed in you. And now, you get to raise a second Aegis with your brothers! How does it feel? Any words for them?
It's amazing. I'm on top of the world. I'm very grateful for Skiter and AEI. We're going to run it again.
We're going to run it again!
Maureen, may I baller you for a moment, and you think you could maybe lift the Aegis for me as well? There are only 11 different mid laners inscribed on this trophy, and now you are joining the ranks of Dota history on just your second TI. Now I know generally you got a lot to say, Maureen, but has a TI made you speechless?
I barely can talk, but I never would dream and think that I would have any chance winning TI, especially as a earliest.
It is a reality, Maureen. Start believing it.
Fantastic. Sir, we will take that Aegis right over here. Oh, okay, give it away whoever you want. That's all yours, all right. Owie 2000. Hell yeah! Lift it up! Owie 2000. you are the first man in history to see 3 teams to an Aegis, my friend. You have broken the record, and there's no denying you're the greatest mind in Dota history! Is there anyone you would like to thank in this moment?
I think just my team, Stas in particular. Thank you, Stas, carrying TTI. But no, thanks for all the people who make this game so great. Honestly, like, I don't know what my life would be without Dota. And I don't know, I just can't express my thanks enough to everyone. Thank you for watching, thanks for supporting us.
And thank you for such an incredible performance. Thank you.
And last, but certainly not at all the least, Crit. This moment is the culmination of 9 different TI attempts. When many people would have given up, you persevered, my man. No matter what the rosters, no matter what the setbacks, no matter what the region, you never gave up. And now, the day has come. Crit, you are a TI winner!
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, it's been a long time, and I like to not react too much when we win, and I feel like this time I'm lucky that I can even talk. I just want to thank everyone that supports us, especially our friends and family. Yeah, just thank you, everyone. It means everything.
Enjoy the moment, my friend. If anyone has earned it, it is you. And all of us, please, can we celebrate in this moment and make one more round of applause for your TI 14 champions, Team Falcons!
A crowning achievement on anyone's career, and Team Falcons, they get it for themselves. A team effort that spans beyond the 5 players and their coach to get to this moment, to get to this main stage here in Barclays Arena in Hamburg, and they have done it. They have finally done it, Kazu.
What an absolute treat to watch this entire TI and them winning this TI. And you can just, like, it's one thing to win TI and it's another thing to win it with the people closest to you. Like Ammar and Malrine, they've played together for years. You can just see it. It's honestly, like, it's so touching and beautiful to, like, see this game unfold and to see a team win. It's taking me, like, everywhere.
I mean, in 2024, they were the favorites, right? They came into the Copenhagen TI with Crit on the roster, you know, hometown hero. They weren't able to do it. They kept the same roster. They didn't give up. In 2025, they didn't even win a single LAN. Coming into this TI, you know, they were also still weren't considered the favorites, but they showed that through the tenacity of these 5 players, with their coach, with their management, and everyone around them, they were able to craft some of the best, you know, strategies that we have seen at this TI.
I mean, they struck gold with this roster. Ever since Falcons came into the scene a year ago, they were considered one of the best teams, even though they didn't win that TI last year. They're here on the stage now as the winners. They didn't change a thing. All of these players are so exceptional at what they do. They are so good in their roles. They have the confidence. They did not falter. And their road was long. It was grueling. They played the longest games during the road to TI. They had some throws. They had some comebacks. They went through the ringer to get to this Aegis.
Even with going through the upper bracket,